Welcome to My Long Island TV. From Manhasset to Montauk, we have traveled our communities to bring you the following events. I'm your host, Waldo Cabrera. Get ready, My Long Island TV starts now.
The Long Island Divers Association, we're in existence now for 31 years. We're a 501c3, which is a not-for-profit organization. What we try to do is protect divers' rights, protect divers' interests, be the voice for divers on Long Island. We have a tremendously eclectic group of people who scuba dive, everything from patrons to physicians. And they have something in common. And that commonality is enjoyment of the underwater atmosphere, enjoyment of the activity they're doing, and being safe and having fun right here on Long Island. We have wrecks off Long Island that are magnificent. This is part of an area called Wreck Valley. We have the Ponquag Bridge, for example, a beach dive. Nice and easy, 20, 25 feet, loaded with life. And all I have to do is hop in my car. I don't have to hop in my car and go to an airport and go 3,000 miles to some tropical destination. That's nice too, but it's real nice to, on a weekend, instead of golf, scuba dive. The most important thing to understand is that it is safe. Among the very, very important rules are that your equipment fits properly, that your mask is comfortable, that you breathe only through your mouth on the regulator, that you understand that the regulator reduces pressure in the tank from 3,000 psi up to eventually whatever your personal lung pressure is. It's called a demand regulator. You dive with a buddy until you become terribly experienced, that your equipment is properly checked, properly serviced, but most of all, that you have fun. It's not a competition. People call scuba a sport. It's not a sport. It's an activity. You keep score in a sport. You do things harder, better, deeper, stronger. That's not what scuba's all about.
It's a little weird feeling when you have a mask on or something like that, because everybody wants to breathe through their nose and stuff like that. But once you get through that, you're just breathing off your regulator and you're relaxing. You can actually just listen to yourself breathe and go through, and it's a very calming experience. This is a buoyancy compensator device. It helps us to go up and down in the water. We add air. We have our inflate, deflate hose. We have our pressure gauge that shows how much air is in our tanks, as well as our depth gauge to show how deep that we've gone up or down. We have two regulators. This is our primary. It's darker so that we know it's ours. And this yellow one is for our buddy in case there's an emergency. So we can either just hand it off to them or they can take it from us.
It was a little scary because when you breathe underwater, when you exhale, a lot of bubbles come and it kind of freaked me out a little bit, but I still liked it. It was fun. It felt kind of cool because I always wanted to breathe underwater and I wanted to try to scuba dive, but I didn't know if I would like it, but I did.
I love being in the water. I've always loved being in the water. I've been a big swimmer my whole life, and I just think it's a great thing, especially when you live around here on the island and there's water all over, to be able to dive and to swim. I've dove before, but I'm not certified, and I actually signed up today to become certified. And basically, just don't be nervous because you're going to be okay, and to not freak out when you're underwater because that's when it gets most dangerous.
When you're good and comfortable in the pool, then again, under direct supervision, you'll go into open water and we'll take you into a real ocean, into the Long Island Sound, someplace that's a true open water environment, and do the exact same skills that you're already comfortable with. When that's accomplished, you become a certified diver, and that's a certification for life. Doesn't mean you're a skilled, accomplished, experienced diver yet. You don't dive beyond your capabilities. But it's a certification that's relatively easy to earn, and it's very, very safe.